Hey everybody. Okay, so this is an important one. Today we're going to ask what opportunity is coming up that I need to say yes to in order to get to my next level of happiness. And because you're saying yes to an opportunity, I really do want you to test and make sure this is advice for you. Not just is this going to have something that you can learn from, but ask yourself, is this advice meant for me? All right? And if the answer is yes, you're going to pull and your fingers are going to stay together. If the answer is no, you're going to pull and your fingers will come apart. Okay? And don't take it if your fingers come apart. So again, we're asking, what is coming up that I need to say yes to in order to reach my next level of happiness? Okay? So, usually I set the female card as the querent card for you guys. I forgot to do that this time. So this is the person card that came up. And so this actually represents you, whether you're male, female, or otherwise. And looking at this, I feel like what's happening is someone in your world has this profound loss, okay? This bad thing is happening to someone, and I think it's someone you kind of care about and someone close to you. And within their loss is an actual opportunity for you. So where am I getting that? Here, right behind you, we have sad news, and sad news is impacting you. And what's causing the sad news is somebody's sorrow, somebody's intense stress. This is one of the most negative cards in the deck. It's the sorrow card. And it's just sort of a full stop, this is awful card. So something very bad is going to happen to somebody and you are going to be impacted by it. It's going to hit you. And you're going to get that advice from some very official person in your life. This is military person. And so they're going to give you this news. All right? I think it's very close to you because all of this is lining up over the house card. The real personal internal card is living room, but this is the house card. This is your source of stability. It's where you live, So I think this might be a family member or someone, it could even be part of your work family, but it's someone that you care about in some way. Okay? A major loss, a major sad thing. You are going to have somebody trying to explain to you how this is actually an opportunity. Okay, so you're going to have somebody who has a nurturing eye towards you. It could be a man or a woman. I have found that the gender of these cards usually is not accurate, but the qualities usually are. So, and that might be different for another reader. That's just for me. But someone with a nurturing eye for you is going to be saying, hey, I expect this could actually bring you some wealth. This could bring you some money. Okay? And if you follow this down, they'll be trying to influence you to make a decision that will influence your wealth. And I do think it will bring you wealth. We have win lots down here. We actually have 2 money cards right here. So there's something that could really bring you a lot of wealth. And I don't think it's going to be obvious to you to take the opportunity, because I think when you look at the opportunity, it's going to be like, yeah, that's a good thing, but you know what? That's going to be a lot of work. This is the long way card. It's going to be a lot of work. It could create something very new, though. I could find myself in a very new place. What's the nature of that newness? It's a financial newness. Okay, you've got this unexpected money card weighing down on this kind of new place. But it's not a no-brainer. It's not a simple here you go inheritance. It might be some kind of business opportunity or something like that. I'm going to go ahead and say if it's like a multi-level marketing opportunity, that's not what I'm talking about. Okay, we got to be responsible here, and you got to do a lot of testing before you say yes to the opportunity. But from the moment of the communication to the actual change in you, the new you, there's a lot of work to be done. Okay? So I think you'll probably be on the fence about it, and this person's going to come in and they're going to say, hey, look at this. You got a chance here to really make something good out of this. I'm sorry that this happened, but this could be really good for you. What this reading is saying is when that happens, you need to say yes. Go ahead, say yes, do the work. This is leading you somewhere good. Okay? Now, when this moment comes up in your life, you need to do some testing. So you're going to do the same thing. You're going to pinch your fingers together and you're going to just really center yourself and you're going to ask, is this something I need to say yes to get to my next level of happiness? And then you're going to pull. And if your fingers stay together, that's a yes. If it's a no, they'll come apart. And you should probably also do some other readings and things like that to really just flesh out and make sure. But I think when this comes, you're going to want to say yes to it. All right? That's my reading for you today. If you would ever like a reading of your own, or if you get to this moment and you want me to do another reading for you, feel free to find me on hiddenpathways.com. Otherwise, I will see you in another video.